Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chris, and as you can see I have a whole pile of jackets here. They're all from Arc'teryx, and this channel is all about Arc'teryx jackets. We're going to be doing reviews on all these jackets. We're going to be showing the differences between all these jackets, and we're going to be talking about how to layer them with all different Arc'teryx pieces in a whole layering system. So please hit the like button if you like Arc'teryx stuff, and subscribe to my channel if you want to learn a lot more and watch some more videos and get notifications on when I put out a new video or I get a new jacket. Thank you again for watching, and today we're going to be talking about the Gamma series of soft shells, the Gamma SL, the Gamma LT, and the Gamma MX. Okay. So let's start off with the lightest one, the Gamma LT. I'm sorry, the Gamma SL. I have two Gamma SLs, kind of a long story. I bought this one first. This is an extra large. I am 6'2", 215 pounds, 36 inch waist, and I wear a size extra large. Okay. Now, I bought this one first. This is a Gamma SL in extra large. It's the color Labyrinth, which is kind of like a green, but it's a little blue tint to it. The extra larges in this are pretty big. Okay, they give you a lot of room. The sleeves are pretty long. Okay, I mean, I can pull these sleeves down. The sleeve is pretty long. It has room in the body. Okay, there's two nice pockets here on the side. I don't believe there's a pocket inside. No pockets on the inside, but the two pockets on the side. It has a nice hood, and it has a nice little brim here on the hood to help the water to run off. And it has a DWR coating. So it is not waterproof, but it is water resistant, okay? If it is going to rain outside, light rain will run right off this thing with no problem, but a heavy soaking rain is gonna wet through a jacket. So keep that in mind. So now I said I have two of these, so why would I buy two of them? Well, I bought this one first, and it was in the winter, and I really like this jacket as far as it is just a really nice, lightweight, super comfortable jacket. So I said to myself that this would be a great jacket to wear in the summer when it's warmer out, and maybe it's just a cool night and you got a little breeze, or from down by the ocean or something, and you know, there's a little cool breeze off the water. This might be a really nice jacket just to throw on and, you know, and have for that purpose. If I go on a walk through the woods, to a trail through the woods, just a nice light piece to have and throw on. So this jacket, as I said, it's cut a little bit big. All right, I definitely have some room around here. It's long, right? It definitely covers lengthwise, but it fits really nice over top of some layers. Okay, you can layer underneath this jacket without any problem. Anything like an Atom SL, an Atom LT. About the heaviest thing that I would recommend putting underneath this is a Cerium LT. Okay, this is a poofy down jacket. You can see I'll have a video on down jackets as well. You can look at these. But this is poofy, right? I mean, this is definitely a little heavier. Now, the Gamma SL will fit over this. It's a little snug, but it's really nice. It's really not a problem at all. But this is about the heaviest piece that I would want to layer underneath this Gamma SL, okay? But this fits really nice, right? And it's a nice piece because the down jackets, you don't want to get wet, right? We can't get down jackets soaking wet with water, or it'll lose all of its insulation qualities. All the feathers will just stick together and clump up. So in a light rain, nice light drizzle, this is just an extra little piece to put over it. Also, if it's windy out, if you got a cold wind, you know, down jackets aren't that great in the wind. This could just add a nice lightweight extra little layer to help block some of that wind and hold some of that heat in, okay? So really nice jacket for that purpose. So Atom LT underneath this, and Atom SL goes underneath this. A Nuclei FL can fit underneath it. And also another piece that I really like wearing with these jackets is, if I can find it here, my Covert cardigan, okay? Just a really nice warm piece. Again, I'll have another video on all these fleece pieces, but the Covert cardigan is really nice underneath this jacket. As a little warm layer right in the fall. Maybe you got a cool day in the fall and you can throw on that Covert cardigan and throw your Gamma SL on top of it. Now again, as you know, I say in all my videos, I'll tell you again, I am not a mountain climber. I'm not climbing rocks. I'm not climbing a glacier. I'm not a skier. I basically just wear these things every day, you know, to go shopping, go to the mall. I coach volleyball. I'm always out, you know, coaching someplace. Just everyday use. I do enjoy going for little hikes through the trails in the woods with my camera, do some wildlife and landscape photography, and that's what I wear these jackets for. And while I know that these jackets are designed to be up on the top of a mountain and under severe conditions, you know, my little philosophy is that if they're good for that, they can certainly keep me warm and dry when I go shopping or whatever, okay? So, yeah. So here, again, Covert cardigan underneath the Gamma MX. Great fit. Really nice, great combination. Okay, and you know, if you wanted to wear a hard shell over top of all this, you absolutely could. You know, the betas, the alphas, whatever. That'll give you total wind protection and waterproofing as well. Okay, so I did mention I had 2 of these jackets. So why do I have 2 of them? Well, when I got this one in the extra large, I really liked it. I said, you know, this is a really nice jacket. Be great in the summer, but it is a little big. So I figured maybe I would buy a large instead of the extra large, and it might just be better when I'm not wearing layers underneath it. It would probably just fit me really nice as, you know, just a light jacket with a t-shirt in the summer. So I bought one in this lighter color. This is called a Shimizu, I believe, how you pronounce it. And I got it in a size large. And when I got it in the large, the sleeve length was better. It wasn't as long. It actually fit me great in the sleeve. The length of the jacket here was perfect, but it was a little snug to zipper up. All right, there was definitely a difference, a size difference, considerable difference in the center of the jacket from the large to the extra large. So it was really a little snug on me. I could zip it up, but the jacket really hugged me. And I said, you know what? It's a little too small. You either got to lose 15 pounds or trade it in and get the bigger one. So of course I sent it back, and I really like this color for the summer. It's just a really nice, lightweight, light color. It goes with everything. It goes with a pair of jeans. It goes with, like, you know, a pair of tan shorts, whatever. Just a really nice jacket if I'm going out to play volleyball one night down by the beach or something and it's a little chilly, a little windy. It's just a really nice jacket for that. Okay, so I ended up, you know, with 2 of these. A blue one I mostly wear in the summer, and the green one I wear mostly in the winter, fall and winter. So again, you know, the jacket fits really nice. It's not crazy big, but it definitely has some room to layer underneath it, but I can definitely get away with the extra large if I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Okay, now let's move on. I'm trying not to take too much time with this, but I want to tell you as much as I can about them. So from there, we're going into the Gamma LT, okay? Now, the Gamma LT, I also have two. I have the hooded version and the non-hooded version. Now, this is the non-hooded version, okay? This is a color cobalt something. It's Cobalt Sun. This is an extra large. Again, great jacket, really nice jacket. Fits really nice, has kind of an elastic stretchy cuff here. It has a really nice soft, like velvety collar on the inside against your neck here. It's really nice, the black collar. So this is a kind of a strange jacket, okay? The first one I purchased, the first Gamma LT I purchased, was this hoodie, okay? This is an extra large in the color of Robotica. Okay, I got this off of the outlet, the Arc'teryx outlet there on the website. So it is a little bit older jacket. I got that one first, and I said to myself when I first got it, well, I said, wow, this is really nice, but it's a little different. Kind of a different jacket, and I was kind of like, what is this trying to be? What is it trying to do? Okay, so let me put this on. Now, the jacket version, the non-hooded version, actually fits a little bit different than the hooded version. And I don't know if that's just because this hooded version might be a couple years older, but it's not that old, and I don't think there's that much of a difference, you know, that they had some big revision in it. I just think that the hooded one is cut a little bit different than the non-hooded version. So first of all, so I get this jacket. It is stretchy, all right? It is a little stretchy. It's really nice. The material is kind of heavy, all right? I mean, it's a nice, thicker kind of material. The inside is a little weird. I just want to show you down here. I'll have pictures of this. It's a little rougher. It's smooth on your skin. It doesn't like itch. It doesn't hurt. But it is a rougher material on the inside. It's definitely smoother on the outside. But the inside is kind of, I don't want to say rough. Let me say textured. Okay, kind of textured. It's fine. The only thing that I notice on it is that if I try to put this jacket over a fleece, a Delta, a MX, a covert cardigan, or even a kyanite, if I'm putting this jacket over that, I have to hold on to the sleeves when I'm putting my arms through this, because the fleece will kind of stick to this, right? It's not really smooth and silky inside. And, you know, I'll put my arm through it and my covert cardigan and stuff will be up here, all right? You really got to kind of pull it through. But it's comfortable. It's not abrasive. It's not, you know, it's just got a texture on the inside, okay? And the fleece kind of sticks to when you put your arms through. So other than that, all right, it has a pocket on the inside here, which I gotta say is really small. I think if this, I have one complaint about this jacket, this would be it. Really, like, we've got all this room inside the jacket, and we couldn't put a little bigger pocket in here. It's really small. I mean, I don't think you're gonna fit a wallet in here. You might fit a credit card in here. Maybe, you know, you got some little bit of money, and it's short. It's only this little teeny tiny pocket. It's from here to here. I just think Arc'teryx could have made a little bigger pocket in there, and I mean, really, it's not that big of a deal, but it is what it is. Just that one pocket. Now, on the flip side, it has two pockets here outside of the jacket that are huge. Okay, you can see my hand goes all the way inside down to the seam here, and it goes all the way up to this seam here. This is all a pocket. Okay, so from here to here is all a pocket on both sides of this jacket. So they're really big pockets here. So kind of makes up for the fact that the one inside is so small, but other than that, I mean, these pockets are great. Now, it does have draw strings on the insides here that you can cinch this all up here on the bottom. It is a longer cut coat, okay? This is one of the main differences between the hooded version and the non-hooded version. The non-hooded version is not as long in the front, or definitely not as long in the back. All right. So this is a soft shell. This is meant to go on top of some layers. However, the arms, there is not a lot of material on these arms, especially, down the arm and under the armpits here and down the sides. It's kind of a trim fit piece. So there's not a lot of room here to fit a lot of layers under. So you're going to be wearing lighter layers. About the heaviest thing that I could put underneath this is a Cerium LT. And at that, this is tight. This is getting a little tight. Not bad, but it's a little tight. And Atom LT is the most comfortable, heaviest layer. All right. Covert Cardigan is great, and Atom SL is great. Any of the fleeces, the coverts, the deltas, the kyanites will fit under this perfectly, really nice. But just anything heavier, like a Therium AR, no way. Your sleeves are going to be like inside. Just kind of keep that in mind. So it is bigger. It is meant to be an outer layer, but it is not cut big enough to put heavy layers under. So only like LTs and SLs underneath this. And again, it's like fleeces like a Covert Cardigan or something is really nice. Okay, so it's kind of weird. It's a great jacket. It's really comfortable. I really like it. I bought another one. Okay, I bought the jacket, the non-hooded version. But the thing that I want to talk about here briefly with these jackets is that it is not meant to keep you warm at all. Okay, it is a soft shell. It's meant to go on top of warmer layers, maybe to give you a little added wind protection and hold in a little more heat inside of it from your insulated layers. And also as a little weather protection, snow, light rain. Again, not waterproof, but a nice DWR coating where light rain will just bead up and run right off of it. The thing that I really noticed about these jackets is if I wear this thing out, now it says it's windproof, but yet it is breathable. Okay, it's not windproof, but it helps to resist some wind. I don't want to say it's not windproof like a hard shell. It will allow air in. I just feel that the material on this jacket in cold weather gets cold. And if you're wearing a t-shirt or a light layer underneath this, you're going to be cold because the material itself gets cold. And then you feel the cold material, on your arms and through your t-shirt. Is it a good wind blocker, a good wind resistance? It's kind of hard to tell because you feel cold if you're just wearing this jacket. If you put on a fleece layer or an Atom LT or a Proton LT or something underneath this, and you are working out, you are sweating, doing some high energy activity, I think this jacket is gonna shine. I think this is exactly what this jacket's meant to be. To kind of help self-regulate heat, to hold in some heat when you need it, and to allow some hot air and heat to escape when you need it, to block some of the wind but not totally be wind proof. It's gonna allow some air exchange. So it's kind of, for me, a weird piece that I'm not doing these high output activities. I just want to put this on when I go shopping. Okay, so it's great. I really like it. But again, it's not going to keep you warm if you are not doing a high output activity. At least that's how I feel. That's kind of what I see with this jacket. All right. So that being said, after I got this hooded version, I said to myself, well, you know what? I really like this jacket. It's a little heavier than the Gamma SL. So I got this non-hooded version for the summer, for warmer weather, for the spring, for the early fall. Just to wear, just like this. Just throw on a little heavier jacket. Sometimes in the summer, if it's a little rainy, drizzly day, cooler, damp day, and I just want to put something on and go, when I got to go out someplace, this is a go-to for me. I love this jacket. It's a little bit heavier than the SL. The material is definitely like twice as thick as the SL, so it really gives, a little heavier of a jacket. Again, it's not meant for warmth, right? It's not insulated in any way, but it's a nice just jacket to put on and block some wind. The dampness, the cool, rain, will run right off of it. Okay, so that's where I got this. Wearing like a nice kyanite LT or something underneath it is perfect. A covert cardigan underneath this is really nice. Okay, it's really a pretty flexible piece. Just not made to keep you warm if you're not doing a high output activity. That's the way I feel about it. All right, finally, I got the Gamma MX. Okay, now the Gamma MX is the same exact outer shell material as the Gamma LT. It just has a fleece backing on the inside. It's a light fleece backing. It is definitely a heavier jacket, okay? It's definitely a heavier coat than that. Again, I find it's not going to keep you warm, okay? The fleece is not so much like a lining, it's just a backing on that material. It does still have the same nice velvety soft collar as the LT does in the non-hooded version. This jacket, however, is cut a little bit different. I don't want to say it's actually a regular fit, but it is just cut a little bit larger. All right, the sleeves, there's more room here under the armpits, which is where it was tight on the Gamma LTs. There's definitely more room here in the arms to layer. It has two nice pockets here in the chest that open up, the nice deep pockets on either side, okay? There's a zipper on each side. And it's kind of nice because these pockets also act to vent air. And I think that's one of the big advantages with the Gamma LT, having these big, huge pockets on the side. The inside is all a mesh lining. So if you open up the zippers on those pockets, it will also allow venting of air. And this jacket is the same thing. When you open your pockets up, it has this mesh lining on the inside where your hand goes into the pocket, and it should help to breathe a little bit as well. But this is definitely a more substantial jacket than the Gamma LT. The fleece lining in it is really, or backing in it, is really nice. It's soft. I was curious to see if the material itself would not feel as cold in colder weather as the LT does. And yeah, no, it still allows air to get through. It is a little better. I definitely can say it's a little bit better. But if you just wear this jacket like this with a t-shirt out in cold weather, cold wind, you're gonna feel the cold through it. Okay, there's no doubt you're gonna feel the cold through this jacket. Now, that being said, this jacket in combination with my my Atom LT is absolutely my favorite, most used jacket combination through most of the winter. Okay, so here's my Atom LT. This is an extra large, as well as my Gamma MX is extra large. I wear this so much in the winter time. It's just perfect. It's just a perfect combination. They fit great together. They're almost like they're made to be together. Okay, here we are. So the Atom LT gives me some nice insulation inside here. The Gamma MX helps to block some of the wind from getting into my Atom LT on the sides, and it kind of holds in some heat, and it kind of gives me a little wind and a little more water resistance, a little more rain resistance. I like the jacket version of this as opposed to the hoodie, only because I can wear jackets with hoods underneath it, and they don't have to have a hood on top of a hood, on top of a hood. Okay, I can just wear my one hood, zip this up, and we're really good. Okay, so really nice, really versatile. It starts getting warm, I can just unzip this one. I love this combination. The Gamma MX is a great jacket. It's a really nice, versatile jacket. I would almost say this is my favorite one. This is my favorite Gamma, absolutely. Although I do use all three of them different times of the year, absolutely. Okay, the one I wear the least is probably the Gamma LT hoodie. The Gamma LT, the non-hooded version, I do wear in the summertime, and the Gamma SLs I can wear in the fall and in the summer as well. Okay, this jacket is definitely fall-winter. It is a little heavier. It is going to keep you warmer than any of the other ones, but it's not, again, it's not insulated. It's not going to keep you warm. If you are working, if you are skiing, if you are sweating, this is definitely going to hold in more of the heat with the fleece inside of it, okay? But just as a plain jacket, worn with a t-shirt on a cold day or a windy day, you're going to feel the cold through it, okay? So I hope that kind of gives you a little bit of a roundup of these jackets. You can definitely, layer underneath all three of these. The fleeces, covert cardigans, Delta LTs, Atom LTs, Atom SLs. I have a Nuclei FL, which I can wear underneath this as well. And then you can wear a hard shell on top of these if you need to as well. Hard shells are cut bigger than the soft shells. They're meant to go over the layers and layers and layers, where I'm finding that these soft shells are not cut as big, and you cannot wear them over heavier layers, okay? All right. right, so that pretty much sums up this video. Thank you very much for hanging in there and watching this. I know it got a little bit long. I'm just trying to give you guys as much information as I can so you can, you know, make the proper choice for yourself as to which one might be best for you. You know, I really do like these jackets. It's an awesome line of jackets, and you know, really versatile. All three of them are very different, and you know, different usages, right? So again, please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to learn a lot more about Arc'teryx stuff. I'm going to be doing a whole mess of videos on all these jackets, and you know, I'm really trying to help you guys out as much as I can in making the right choices and what jacket might be right for you. All right, so thank you very much. We'll see you again in the next video. Take care. Thanks.